Okay, so there you have. We're adding some oatmeal to it. Welcome to Wishbone Treasure. I'm just making some frozen yogurt for my daughter because she's been home for a week and not feeling well. So I'll show you how I do that. Homemade frozen yogurt. So I just got some plain yogurt here, some Greek yogurt. You can, I guess, use any kind of yogurt you want. If it's already flavored, I would use that. But this one's not. It's just plain. So it's just plain Greek yogurt. And I got some jam here. I'm going to use blueberry this time. Last time I used strawberry. So yeah, so we're just gonna make that for her, mix it all together here in this bowl, and then I'll show you the next step. So right now, don't mind me, just gonna dollop that yogurt in the bowl here. Turn the phone a little bit so you can see it a bit better. There you go. We got a nice helping of yogurt here. Okay, so this is blueberry jam. I'm using blueberry today. Last time I did this, I used strawberry. So I guess whatever you have around the house is good and most preferred, so you don't have to run out and buy anything. This is just flavoring up the yogurt because, like I said, it's plain that I have at home here. So I'm just going to mix that together. Pretty hard to do when you're doing this with one hand. Okay, so there you have it. The blueberry jam is all mixed up with the plain Greek yogurt, and it tastes good. Always do a taste test first, and then I'm just gonna roll it up. Just have a foldable sandwich bag. That's all I got right now. I don't have any popsicle molds or anything like that, so I'm just going to show you what I do here. I mean, you could put it in an ice cream, or not an ice cream, an ice cube tray with popsicle sticks, but I don't have that right now, so I'm just using what I have. So, yeah, the foldable sandwich bag, I'm just going to cut on the sides here and open it up so that it's lengthwise, and then I'll put the yogurt in there. There you go. We got like a little own yogurt tube here. Maybe a little bit more messier than the store-bought ones, but hey, it's done and use what you got, right? So I'm just going to stick this in the freezer now so it can be chilled and ready for lunchtime. Just a side note, when you're going to give your kids the frozen yogurt, just to unpeel the wrapper and either drop it into a bowl for them to munch on, or you know, just peel back the plastic so that they don't chew on the plastic. Just a public service announcement. Just repairing a broken zipper on my daughter's snow pants, so I'm just going to hand sew it in because my sewing machine isn't working. Trying to make oatmeal cookies, and I need brown sugar, but my brown sugar is all hard, so I'm putting it in the coffee grinder. First time ever doing that, so see how it turns out. It's interesting. It kind of looks like white, almost flour-like. Oh well. A final note on the brown sugar, I don't think I'd recommend it doing that way just because it just goes everywhere. It's so messy, so maybe I'll just try the bread method next. But there we go. I got the required amount of brown sugar, and now it's going in with my white sugar and my other ingredients. I'm gonna add an egg now. Be adding some vanilla. Another bowl, we're just adding some flour. Now we're adding some oatmeal to our dry ingredients. Now we're adding cornstarch, 2 of these. And some baking soda. Adding some salt. Adding some cinnamon. Just going to take my dry ingredients here, I'm going to mix it, and then I'll be adding in the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, and then we'll be baking some cookies. We got that all together, now we're just going to whip it up.